So everybody, today for video number 2 we are in the workshop working on this little beauty. I will tell you a little bit more about this in the days to come, but job number 1 is to build this little beauty. So this has been away with the help of a guy who's helped me a lot recently, a guy called Dan Jackson, who's been absolutely fantastic. It's been away and it's had these little beauties put in it. So this is my 250 TZ250 5KE. And they are renowned for having issues with the cranks, well, in particular the crank webs or the crank bearings where the journal sits. So this is basically the modification they've had done to sort that issue out, and Dan has very kindly assisted me with that. And now today's job is building the motor. So yeah, indeed, I've gone ahead already and put some. I've replaced these bearings in here. Not that they needed doing; they were okay. But I thought, well, while it's out and in this state, that we'd have new ones in there. There was a couple of little tiny sticky spots on the gearbox bearing and on the water pump bearing. But they're now sorted. So yeah, I'm going to hopefully try and set up some kind of little time lapse and show you the engine build. So sit back. So, as well as toots and the matels, which I might turn down in a sec, we've got this bottom end guard in and fully functioning, hopefully. It went together really quite well, actually. All torqued up, correct torque settings, and it's difficult to do with one hand. Very difficult to do with one hand. Yeah, it turns as freely as a free thing, which is, there we go, that's better. I don't want to leave those rods banging on there too much, but yeah, absolutely, really happy with that. Spins well. Gearbox is all back in. I've got all 6 gears. So yeah, really happy. So that is it for this evening. I think I'm going to leave that as is, and then do the come back to this little lot tomorrow, hopefully, if I get a chance. So yeah, no, all good.